Hello everyone, peace and love. TiaraSharde here. I hope all is well and you're having a fabulous Sunday. I'm going to take a moment for everyone to get in the room. Come on in, come on in. Y'all get ready to share this video. You know how we do. We share this information. We show our friends. We have discussions. We meditate on the messages that we receive, not just from, my videos, but all over, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Facebook, or I'm reading, and I'm just, taking in information because it's all about self-mastery and forward movement. Okay, so welcome, peace and love. Hope all is well with you guys. So I have a couple links in the description box for you all. Your divine message for the collective will continue tomorrow. So the schedule will be Monday through Friday on YouTube Live, you guys. We're going YouTube Live. So click on the link and make sure you subscribe and like the videos. My YouTube channel is TiaraSharde. So we'll be continuing your divine messages on my YouTube channel. Also, the link to my website is in the description box. I have a bunch of services and goodies on there for you guys, so make sure you check it out. I'm still giving my divination specials on my website. And also make sure you follow me on Instagram at TiaraSharde. Alright, so let's just hop into it. The title of this video is My Soul is Fine as Beep. And I know you guys are like, well, what could this be about? What is she talking about? But I was really inspired to do this video. I had it written down in my notebook to talk about because it is something that has been, pretty important to me. And, especially in today's age where, you hop on social media and you see so many beautiful people, beautiful women, beautiful men, and they're well dressed, they're well groomed, their hair is popping, makeup is popping. And, we can get caught up in today's beauty standards and outward appearances and in the material. And I really think it's vital for us to focus on our inner world. If you are a subscriber to my YouTube channel and you've been following my journey, I did a couple videos back called Balancing the Spiritual and the Material, and we talk about that there. How people can get caught up in the material aspects of this life, of this world we live in. The clothes, the shoes, the hair, the makeup, the cologne, the homes, the cars, and we can really lose touch with our inner world and our spirituality. So what I'm meaning by my soul is fine as bleep, what I'm meaning is, are you taking the time to make sure your inner world is just as beautiful as your outer world? Are you pampering your inner world just as much as you pamper the outer world? What are you doing? What steps are you taking? And those steps can include a couple things, even making sure and tapping in with your thoughts, right? Making sure you're thinking loving things, positive things, that you're only focusing on what you want to create and you're not focusing on things that you rather not show up in your life, right? Because we are creators. We are able to manifest. So you want to be very careful on what you're bringing into this reality, and tapping into your inner world, tapping into your thoughts is a great way to make sure you're nurturing your soul. Spiritual baths. I did a video talking about your spiritual security system on my channel as well. Are you making sure you're protected, that your soul is protected on a spiritual level? So that includes taking your spiritual baths, meditation, affirmations, touching in with your spirit guides and your ancestors, and just doing all that you can to make sure your soul is as strong and powerful as it possibly can. Shadow work. Shadow work is another thing, you guys. On my website, TiaraSharde.com, in the blog section, I have an article I wrote talking about shadow work and how it's important for us to not be in this quote-unquote conscious community and think that sage and crystals are what's going to get us through. No, really taking a look at our inner world and, resolving past traumas and heartaches and loss and all sorts of things like that, reconciling those issues within ourselves is what's most important. Okay, you guys, and not putting up this this sort of facade, being okay with, you know, expressing any pain or sorrow that you're going through, because, you know, these are normal things, and it's important for us to move past these because they create blockages within us and they can hinder what we're really trying to build. So definitely shadow work is the great way to make sure you're checking in with your soul. And being mindful of social media, again, because we can get caught up in the outer world. We can really get caught up in what's outside of us and not what's within us. And what's within us is the most important, because, you know, these energies out here, they really want to distract you from your inner world. Because if you're not paying attention to your inner world, you are easily manipulated. You can be easily manipulated and taken advantage of. But if you're someone who's really tapped into your soul and your thoughts and you're balanced within yourself, it's very, very hard for people to get over on you. So I really want you guys to make sure you're taking the time to get to know yourself on the inside. You know, and it's also what you're putting inside your body as well, what you're eating. You know, what are you drinking? What are you taking in? What are you reading? What are you watching? What type of people are you hanging around? Because energies, like they say, energies are contagious, okay? Like if you're around people who tend to be sad and depressed and emotionally unbalanced and angry all the time, it's gonna hop onto you. It has a real strong potential to influence you. So you want to make sure that if you want your vibration to stay at a high level, you're only surrounded by high level beings and people, and you're partaking in high level, high vibrational activities. Listening to music is a great way. Like if you notice, if you're ever feeling down and you put on your favorite song, you're automatically inspired and motivated to get up out of that mood. So definitely, you know, listen to your tunes, listen to some music, make sure you're staying at a high vibration and that you're functioning at the best of your ability. And, you know, don't, like I said, don't get caught up in appearances. Like, you know, and for my single people out there, you know, you may look at people with these relationships and you're like, man, you know, they have a relationship, they have everything they need, they're getting love, but you know, looks can be deceiving. You don't know what that relationship is like, and you can't pay attention to just what's on the outside. You need to pay attention to the inner world, okay? So I really want us to have that thought process in every single aspect of our life. Looking deeper, paying attention to the unseen. It's the unseen that holds the most power. And I say this all the time, you know, we're spiritual beings having a human experience. It's our soul that drives this physical vessel. It's something that we can't see. So the unseen holds so much power. So you really want to pay attention to the things that you can't see, like your soul. You know, are you compassionate? Are you friendly? Are you a giving person? Are you walking and talking in your truth? Are you compassionate? Are you showing love? Most importantly, are you showing love for yourself first? Because you really have to be selfish in order to be selfless. You have to fill up your own cup before you can think to fill up other people's cups. Okay, and they say that all the time. You know, if any of you guys have ever been on a plane, they always tell you, make sure you put on your mask first and then help other people. Okay, because what is the point? You know, what is the point of showing love if you're not showing it to yourself first? Self-love is the key. That's the number one. Okay, you guys, so that is the purpose and the intention of this video. My soul is fine as bleep. I just like saying that because all of you guys are so beautiful and so magical and special, and you have something that you uniquely can offer this place. So I really want to encourage you. It doesn't really matter if you're having a bad hair day, or you're not wearing exactly what you want to wear, or you know, you're not living in the home that you want to live in. That does not matter. All that matters is How are you presenting yourself into the world? Are you loving yourself? Are you being kind to yourself? Because once you do that, you're able to share that with other people. So make sure you're taking care of your soul, you guys, okay? I see you guys left a bunch of comments. Let me scroll up here. Hey, welcome, welcome. It's so good to see you guys. Hi. Thank you, Kwame. Yes, self-knowledge goes a long way to happiness. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Knowledge of self. Loving on yourself, being kind to yourself, really exploring and understanding who you are. I appreciate the love. Yes, take care of self and the rest will take care of itself. Absolutely great wisdom. Absolutely great advice, Kwame. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys. Again, I left some links in the description box. Make sure you're subscribing to my YouTube channel, TiaraSharde. You could just click the link and hit subscribe. Make sure you click on the bell as well to set your notifications so you know when I'm doing a live video. Your Divine Message for the Collective series will continue tomorrow, so it's Monday through Friday. And with Friday doing a weekend forecast so that you know what's coming up for your weekend and you can prepare yourself, okay, you guys? And also check out my website, TiaraSharde. You can get a bunch of services from me. I really appreciate new clients and I love my return clients as well. And follow me on Instagram, TiaraSharde, and I have a bunch of new stuff in store for you guys. You're really gonna like it, so make sure you're following me on all my platforms so I can share that with you, okay, you guys? So I hope you have a great evening. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace and love. Mwah.